Good luck, and your time starts now. The standard mathematical sign for multiplication resembles which English letter?
X.
X. Two incompatible people are commonly said to be like oil and what?
Water.
Correct. The scenic Verdon Gorge is found in which European country?
France.
Correct. Tommy and Annika are friends of which Swedish red-headed literary character? Pippi Longstocking, beginning with T, which insect is known for feeding on wood?
Termite.
Correct. Actor Vinnie Jones played for which national soccer team? Wales. Used to mean a scandal, the suffix gate derives from what 70s US scandal?
Watergate.
Correct. Which 1939 film features the song We're Off to See the Wizard?
Wizard of Oz.
Pass.
The Wizard of Oz. The annual Blues Fest music festival began in which Australian coastal town?
Byron Bay.
Correct. In the US, green beer is typically served on which Irish
St.
holiday?
Patrick's.
St. Patrick's Day.
Correct. Voyager and Discovery, a TV series in which sci-fi franchise?
Star Trek.
Pass.
Star Trek. An Australian #1 compilation album. Okay. Karen, great work. Great start. 12,000.
Ready.
Let's release the chaser.
Mara.
Well, look at that. It is our smiling assassin.
Oh my goodness.
I only smile when I win, Larry, and TBH, I'm tired of all this smiling. Hi, Karen.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you, and I'm actually here to make your dreams come true. Since you love ancient history so much, I'll make you part of it.
That is our smiling assassin. Hi, Mara.
Hey.
I was going to say nice to see you, but I'm not sure it is.
Wow.
All right, $12,000 on the board right now. Low offer for you looks like this. Bit of that?
No, but I'd like to.
That's what this is all about. What about this? 1 minute on the clock. What about this? 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Alina, are you good to go?
Yep.
Your time starts now. In Australia, water fire extinguishers are predominantly what colour?
Red.
Correct. An alliterative phrase often used in scientific debate is nature versus what?
Nurture.
Correct. Stephen Curry plays Dale Kerrigan in which iconic Australian film?
The
Castle.
Correct. In Irish mythology, the Dullahan is a headless rider of which hoofed animal?
Horse.
Correct. Unforgettable was a father-daughter duet for Natalie Cole and which US crooner?
Frank Sinatra.
Nat King Cole. The RSV Noina is an Antarctic research vessel belonging to which country?
Australia.
Correct. A classic nursery rhyme begins with Little Polly Flinders sat among the what?
Cinders.
Cinders.
Correct. The term bedside manner is most associated
Medical.
with what profession?
Doctors.
Doctors.
Correct. What term meaning strengthened is also a common category of alcoholic drinks?
Proof.
Fortified.
Yeah.
Easy tasks or goals are known as low-hanging what?
Fruit.
Correct. Which iconic Swiss product is based on a tool named the soldier's knife?
Swiss Army knife.
Army knife.
Correct. Lake Torrens National Park. Alina, how'd you feel?
Good, I think.
Yeah? How much money do you reckon?
Oh, come on, Lou.
16.
$18,000! That's fantastic! Congratulations!
Thank you.
We got to get that past our smiling assassin. Terrific result. Here comes Mara.
Hi, Lena.
Hi.
Look, in your defence, I also think the best way to learn a language is by swear words and just working your way backwards from there.
Yeah.
Now, there is your whopping $18,000 on the board. 5 steps from home at this point in time. Want to come a step closer to the bank?
No, sir.
All right, Aaron, so 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer.
Yes.
Good luck. And your time starts now. A cuirassier was a mounted soldier who rode what animal?
Horse. French Napoleonic
Correct.
cavalry.
In the Despicable Me films, what yellow fruit do the minions love most?
Bananas.
Mango.
Banana. The patriotic song Over There was written when the US entered which war?
World War One.
First.
More information?
World War One.
Correct. In which Mediterranean country is the island of Lemnos?
Greece.
Spain.
Greece. The Galaxy smartphone series is manufactured by which company?
Samsung.
Correct. Who wrote the 1929 novel The Sound and the Fury?
Pass.
William Faulkner. In Australia, which of the summer months has the fewest days?
December.
February. A popular dipping sauce made with a spicy yellow condiment is honey what?
Mustard.
Correct. The Appassionata is Piano Sonata number 23 by which German composer?
Mozart.
Beethoven. A confined space is commonly described as having no room to swing a what?
Cat.
Pass.
Cat. A 70s hit for Emerson, Lake and...
Fanfare for the common man.
$8,000.
That's okay.
Some
Wish I'd heard the rest of that one.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes our smiling assassin.
Hi, Aaron.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, thank you. And look, this is going to be just like your board game experience at home, except your mum's not here to help you out this time.
Oh, burn. There's your $8,000 on the board. Low offer looks like this.
$2,000.
That's going to get you home a little bit quicker if you like. Or you can go up and play with Mara.
$35,000.
There it is.
I'll take the 8. Please.
Go for the 8?
8, yeah.
All right, let's lose the... Terrific. 1 minute on the clock. $2,000 for every correct
Yeah, play
answer.
with
Tim,
Mara.
are you ready? I'm ready. Your time starts now.
Do it
A
together.
citizen or resident of Haiti is known by
Haitian.
what feminine? Haitian. Correct. The name of which South Australian electorate is also a slang term for mayonnaise?
Mayo.
Mayo. Correct. The holes on a violin's body are named for which letter?
C.
L. F. What winter sport is the subject
Correct.
of the film series The Mighty Ducks?
Ice hockey.
Correct. Spumone is a dessert from the cuisine of which European country?
Italy.
Italy. Correct. The characters Madame and Monsieur Thénardier feature in which popular musical? Les Miserables. Correct. In the late 80s, which sportswear brand introduced the slogan, Just Do It?
Nike.
Correct. The Spanish term gracias commonly translates to what?
Thank you.
Correct. In the sitcom Different Strokes, how many boys does Philip Drummond adopt?
3.
2. Correct. The Australian cricket team's victory
Yeah.
song is Under the Southern Cross I what?
Live.
Pass. Stan.
Yeah.
A member of the boy band New Kids on the Block is US actor Donny who? Tommy Osmond. Wahlberg is what we
Right.
needed. Tim,
Yeah.
fantastic. $16,000. Well done. Congratulations. And here comes our smiling assassin.
Hi, Tim.
Hello there, Mara.
Judging from your cash bill, you obviously love Les Miserables, and I'm hoping to make you Les Miserables. I can help it.
Don't do the sad face. Don't do the sad face. There's your $16,000. That is a great result, just by the way. 5 steps from home at this point in time. Want to come a step closer to the bank? Here is a low offer.
$3,000.
That'll
Only
get
going to
you
be
home
2 in the
quicker.
team at the
Or,
most.
how confident are you feeling? Look at this top offer now.
Why not go for it? $40,000.
No, look, I'm going to stick with what I've earned.
A 2-step head start.
Oh,
2
here we
minutes on
go.
the clock. Hands on buzzers.
2,
Tim,
yeah.
Alina, best of luck.
Might be a reasonable team.
Your final
Both of them
chase
went well in their cash bills.
starts now. What does the common building term DIY stand for?
Do it yourself.
Do it yourself.
Correct. A popular international fashion magazine is Harper's what?
Bazaar.
Bazaar.
Correct. Bantu languages are indigenous
Africa.
to which continent?
Alina. Asia.
Africa. The Family Madrigal is a song from which modern Disney film?
Tim.
Aladdin.
Encanto. Who became CEO of Apple in 1997?
Jobs.
Alina. Bill Gates.
Steve Jobs. What is the standard plural form of the word species?
Alina.
Specio.
Species.
Species. Which Australian PM implemented the national gun buyback?
Oh, John Howard.
John Howard.
Correct. Which Tolstoy novel has been adapted into a famous ballet?
War and
Alina.
Peace.
Swan Lake.
Anna Karenina.
Oh, yeah.
Minestrone soup is traditional to which country?
Tim.
Italy.
Italy. Correct. Wellington boots were originally made from what material?
Rubber.
Alina. Leather.
Correct.
Oh.
What is the 3-letter currency
Yeah.
code for the Indian rupee?
IND.
IDR?
INR.
Yeah,
What is
yeah.
Australia's easternmost state capital?
Alina.
Brisbane.
Sydney.
Brisbane. Maggie Smith stars in the holiday film A Boy Called What?
Pass.
Alina. Sue.
Christmas. Fred DeLuca co-founded which major sandwich chain?
Tim.
Oh,
Subway.
yeah.
Correct. The Corriedale is a breed of which farm animal?
Chicken.
Alina. Cow.
Sheep. In which sport is hit wicket a form of dismissal?
Cricket.
Alina. Cricket.
Correct. The Australian Navy fought in the Battle of the Coral what?
C.
Tim.
Sea. Correct. The adjective vitreous means of or resembling what?
Glass.
Tim.
Victory. Glass. Which UK country has the highest population?
England.
Alina. UK. Oh.
England.
England.
A notable adversary of Sherlock Holmes is Irene who?
Yeah, pass.
Alina. Pass.
Adler. A classic Beatles lyric is, "Baby, you can drive my wife."
Car.
Alina. Car.
Correct. Australia's High Court building is situated in which city?
Alina.
Canberra.
Correct. What was the first name of the late jewellery designer Fareed? Well done. Okay, guys. Got some good answers.
Yeah,
Couple of brick
I
walls
expected
in there
better, a
as
little
well.
bit better than that
All
fella.
right, 12 steps. The difference down here.
Thinking 15 or
As a Johnny
16.
Cash fan, I really appreciated a boy named Sue.
Yeah, that's right. All right, guys. Final chase.
Yeah, it was a tough bunch of questions, though.
Good luck. Your final chase starts now. In a regular day, how many hours pass between noon and midnight?
12.
Correct. What diminutive of Anne is also a Broadway musical
Annie.
title? Correct. Buenos Aires is the capital city of
Argentina.
Argentina.
Correct. Who was the first woman to win an Oscar for Best Director?
Catherine.
Yeah, Bigelow. Yeah, for the Hurt Locker.
Stop the clock.
I think it might be Catherine Bigelow.
Yeah, that's right.
Catherine Bigelow.
Yes, well done. That is a pushback. We need a couple more.
She hadn't have given me the first name, I wouldn't have been able to think of it.
Yeah. It was 50% off, that one. Yeah. Chaser needs 10. 1:41 on the clock. Mara, that clock restarts for you. Now, Bob Carr was the premier of which
New
Australian...
South Wales.
Correct. Scar was a 2004 hit for which Aussie
Missy
singer.
Higgins.
Correct. Mobile app WeChat has over 1 billion users in which country?
China.
Correct.
Yeah.
Hannah Nilsson is credited with inventing which Danish cheese?
Blue
Eden.
Vein.
Stop the clock. Hannah Nilsson is credited with inventing which Danish cheese?
Only cheese, Danish cheese I can think of is Blue Vein, so. Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
We need these pushbacks.
Brie.
No.
Havarti.
No.
Havarti. 1:24 on the clock. Chaser needs 7. Mara, your time restarts.
Okay.
Now, in business, cronyism is commonly called jobs for the what?
Boys.
Friends.
Boys.
Stop the clock.
Really, she doesn't know that.
Boys.
Yeah.
Boys.
Boys is the right answer. Well done. Good pushback. Chaser now needs 8. 1:20 on the clock. Time restarts. Now, catching a crab is a common term in which Olympic water sport?
Water polo.
Stop the clock. Catching a crab is a common term in which Olympic water sport?
Diving.
What would you catch a crab in? Dive. What's a water
Yeah.
sport?
Biggest.
Rowing.
Dive to the bottom of the pool.
Rowing.
Makes a lot of sense. Good pushback. Rowing is the answer.
Really?
Chaser needs 9. 1:16 on the
All
clock.
right.
And your time restarts now. In which Mediterranean country is Mount Ossa located?
Greece.
Correct. A novel by J.G. Ballard is Empire of the what?
Sun.
Correct. The B-29 bomber plane was designed by which company?
Boeing.
Boeing.
Correct.
How'd you
Who
get
is
that?
the twin brother of film character Princess Leia?
Luke Skywalker.
Correct. In Egyptian hieroglyphs, what cat is often read like the letter L?
Sphinx.
Pass.
Stop the clock. In Egyptian hieroglyphs, what cat is often read like the letter L?
Sphinx.
Lynx.
That's the
Oh,
only thing I
yeah. No,
can
not
think
Sphinx.
of.
Lynx.
Sphinx.
Lion.
Oh.
Oh,
Lion.
I was thinking domestic, like.
Bloody
All
obvious.
right. 51 seconds on the clock. Chaser needs 5. Time restarts. Now, what is the plural form of the word bocconcino?
Bocconcini.
Correct. American Hank Aaron is a celebrated figure in which sport?
Baseball.
Correct. A book by John Ronson is So You've Been Publicly What?
Shamed.
Correct. Gondolas are commonly used on the canals of which Italian city?
Venice.
Venice.
Correct. Whoa, Nelly was a hit album for which Canadian singer?
Nelly Furtado.
Correct. 29 seconds to go. That was a heck of a chase. Well done, Mara.
Thank you, and honestly, really great contestants. So thanks for coming.
I had some great knowledge there. Unfortunately, we've got to say goodbye to that $34,000, but it was lovely to meet you.